Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Commish here from Fantasysmarts. We're talking about the top fantasy football defenses. Obviously, you know, the defenses are certainly not a top five, usually round picks, but certainly these are something that's very important. The top defenses can earn substantial points for the prospective owner, and it certainly can make a difference in terms of those few extra points per week if all the other matchups are equal. So who are we really looking at as far as the top fantasy football defensive teams this year? And I think obviously number one this year will probably be a pretty good toss-up between either the Pittsburgh Steelers or the Green Bay Packers. Both teams have explosive turnover rates. They produce a lot of fantasy points. They're certainly, one of the top fantasy teams to grab. So if I was looking at one of the top fantasy football defenses, I'd be trying to grab either the Pittsburgh Steelers or the Green Bay Packers. After those two, definitely the Philadelphia Eagles will be one of the teams this year that I think will be having an unbelievable turnover rate. What they can produce on defense is going to be tremendous, especially if you're in a team that gives return yards. Deshaun Jackson can just bust the big one at any moment. So if they're providing points on defense for return touchdowns or return yards, Philadelphia would certainly be a team to be looking at. Down the list, San Diego Chargers would also be another team. The New England Patriots will have some good turnovers as well. And there's a few other teams in there. Obviously, Baltimore will have a lot of turnovers. Atlanta is a team that produces a lot of turnovers. These are all teams that I'd be looking at, but definitely to round off the top five would be the Steelers, the Packers, the Philadelphia Eagles, and then probably the Chargers, and then maybe the Ravens. And that's who I would go as far as my top five fantasy football defenses for 2011. What do you think? This is Commish. Let me hear from you.